Is covered with overgrown weeds, trees, and debris. Residents in one Sarasota neighborhood say it was like this before last year's hurricane season, and it's only gotten worse. They nearly flooded last year, and they're not alone. As Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon reports, they're asking for help as Sarasota County commissioners consider a new department to tackle stormwater management.
This is not a flood zone. So, I mean, this should not be happening.
For 16 years, Sue and Mark Inman have lived off of Bell Avenue in Sarasota County. The last year has been full of uncertainty.
I shouldn't have to worry about my house flooding if the county would do their job, that I'm begging for help, that I'm asking for help.
They saw water creep up with Hurricanes Helene and Milton. During Tropical Storm Debbie, water came right up to their house and poured inside their bathroom.
The water had came to a point where it just was coming in. So we had to vacuum, so we had 2 vacuums going, and we vacuumed the water all night.
Sue says before Debbie hit, she had been calling for help in clearing ditches along their neighborhood.
Ditches right down the street from us here that have trees and bushes growing out of the ditches, so it's obvious nothing's been done.
Sue and Mark say they've contacted Sarasota County not just once, but more than a dozen times. And the only action they've seen are these white flags that went up.
Every time I call, they say it's in progress. Well, I'm not seeing any progress.
They're not alone. Countless other residents have also expressed concerns to Sarasota County commissioners.
It is such an urgency for this community. It is important. I think that public confidence has waned in us.
That's why Commissioner Tom Knight has proposed a new department to take on stormwater management.
That's a heavy lift on one division, especially after a hurricane, and we heard commentary about we're still digging out from last hurricane.
Commissioner Knight wants an expert who knows the ins and outs of stormwater management and can maintain the system.
I think this county has grown so rapidly that we want to make sure there's public confidence in what we're doing, and I think we've heard them loud and clear.
And this is everybody's name that we've talked to.
Sue says she has reached out to Commissioner Knight, Governor DeSantis, and others. With no response, she and her husband are now preparing for what they could face.
What they have working now is not working.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
Kimberly, thank you. And in a statement, Sarasota County says they have hired contractors to assist in ditch excavating throughout the county, and Bell Avenue will now be expedited. Next month, Sarasota County commissioners will hear from the county administrator about options for creating a new stormwater division.